30,000 Flash games vanished overnight, and the internet lost a piece of itself it has never gotten back. A 2024 Internet Archive report confirmed it directly. The history of 21st century internet culture, their words, breaks without access to Flash-based sites of literary and artistic production. That is not hyperbole. That is an institution telling you a chunk of human creativity is already gone. By the end of this video, you will understand exactly how that happened, and why the same thing is probably happening to parts of the internet you use right now. This video is for anyone who grew up clicking through Newgrounds at 2 a.m., anyone who played a browser game before mobile gaming existed, and honestly anyone who uses the internet and assumes the things they love online will just always be there. I have spent weeks going deep on this topic, and the further I went, the more unsettling it got. Stay till the end because the final point is the one that should genuinely worry you about the internet you are using right now. Let me take you back to the year 2000. You are sitting at a family computer. The dial-up tone finishes its screech. A website loads, and suddenly there is animation. There is interactivity. There's a little game running inside your browser window with music and sound effects and actual gameplay. That was Flash. And for most people online at that time, it felt like magic. Flash Player, built by Macromedia and later acquired by Adobe, was the engine behind almost everything creative on the early web. We are not talking about a niche tool. We are talking about the platform that powered Newgrounds, Miniclip, addicting games, and thousands of independent artist websites. From roughly 2000 to 2015, Flash was the internet's creative layer. Animations, games, music videos, experimental art, interactive storytelling, all of it ran on Flash. That is 15 years of a generation's creative output built on a single technology. The peak years, roughly 2004 to 2012, were something genuinely special. Newgrounds alone was producing animations and games that rivaled professional studios in ambition, if not budget. Creators who went on to work at Pixar, Cartoon Network, and major game studios cut their teeth making Flash content for free, for the love of it, for an audience of millions. By the way, some of the earliest viral internet moments you might remember, the dancing baby, Homestar Runner, Salad Fingers, all of that ran on Flash. That was not just entertainment. That was a culture forming in real time. But here is what most people do not realize about how Flash actually died. It was not a slow fade. It was a deliberate execution with a very specific killer. In 2010, Steve Jobs published an open letter. It was titled Thoughts on Flash. In it, he explained why Apple